What's up, guys? This is CC ET3 Drums again. Today, we've got tons of cars to look at from the 2024 Hot Wheels D case. Did an unboxing the other night. I will put a link to that in the description. But there's tons of good cars in this case. It's part of the reason I bought the D case specifically, but let's just get right into it and start with the 67 Chevy C10. Keep driving. Those Chevy trucks are always a hit. I must say it would look much better probably with black wheels instead of red wheels, but that's alright. It's part of the Art Cars series. I don't usually like the art cars, they're too crazy paint jobs, but this one's pretty cool, I will say. Alright, what's next? Start with the trucks. 73 Jeep J10. Don't have very many of these castings. It's a fairly newer, last couple years casting. It's a cool one with the K and N. It's a really neat casting. Reminds me of like a Dodge Power Wagon, a little bit. Got the two tires in the back. It's a sweet model. I like when they do trucks and make them look good and do them right. All right. Land Rover Series 2. Very interesting little casting. Very military-ish. Got the surfboard in there. Lots of detail on the inside in there. Not really my thing, but it's cool. I liked it enough to open it and show you guys, so. Lot of trucks in this case. I don't know, some of them might have been from the C case. We got this 1978 Dodge Little Red Express truck. I always like this one when it comes out. We don't have the tail lights, but it's a good looking one with the gold wheels. Nice color. Got the smokestacks. And up next, we've got another Dodge. Well, they're called Ram now only. Got the 23 Ram 1500. This is very nice modern truck casting, done very well. I believe we have the 2020 Ram Rebel casting, and now we've got the 2023 version. Headlights, taillights, one solid color. That's the way I like them, most Hot Wheels. Yeah, that's a good one. Very well done. That's it for the trucks, but we will move on to supercar. McLaren Solus GT. It's got a good, cool paint job. I believe this engine has a, I'm sorry, this car has a V10 engine in it. It looks like it would be an electric car possibly, but it's got a V10. Can't find very many of those anymore. Thanks, government. Yeah, I know McLaren likes to use turbo V8s in most of their stuff, but this is a pretty exotic looking car. All right, another supercar. Pagani Zonda R. This is a really nice color and wheel combo here in the maroon with the gold wheels. Cannot talk today, I'm sorry. Very nice casting. Lots of details. Yeah, the thing's awesome. We do have one electric car here, the DeLorean Alpha 5. I'm not a huge fan of electric cars for multiple reasons, but this one and the Porsche Taycan or Taycan are probably the best looking electric cars in my opinion. Looks pretty sleek, pretty well done. Got your tail lights, nice plain clean white, and your front detail. Yeah, I think most EVs are pretty hideous, to be honest, but this looks pretty good. I like it. Sure, it's super fast. Got the third recolor, the Alfa Romeo GT V6 3.0. That first release in red when it came out was fantastic. It looks, the whole car just was so well done. And then it came out in white, and now we've got this, I don't know, light gray. Very clean, no taillights, but the wheels go really well with it, and get you some front detail. Just think it looks really clean. Huge fan of this one. Alpha. Another European German car. 87 Audi Quattro. Not to be confused with the Audi Sport Quattro casting. Very similar looking. They do have a red one of those also, but this is a completely different and new casting for 2024. Could have added some taillights, come on. I mean, you got the Audi logo, the Hot Wheels logo, and the door handle. All the detail on the front looks great, but would have been that much better with some taillights, but it's cool. Nice 10 spokes on there. Be really fun to see a premium version of this one. That would look awesome, I bet. This red it's just a simple basic color red, but it looks great. Got a big smudge on the top of that one. Alrighty. Still got a few more for you here. While we're doing the European, here is what would be the Super Treasure Hunt if it was in Spectra Flame Red and had real riders. The 89 Mercedes-Benz 560 SEC AMG. I pulled two of these guys out of the case. I thought the second one was going to be a super, but it was both just the regular basics, which is alright. Awesome casting. Got your detail on the front and the back here, plain red with the cool classic style wheels on it. The super of this one looks so good. I wish I would have pulled it, but a lot of times you don't, seems like. So yeah, if you find a shiny, fancy looking version of this one in the store, grab that. Grab it. All right. Let's move into some JDMs here. 15 Mazda MX-5 Miata in a mint green. I do like this casting. I do prefer the what is it, the 91 Miata casting, and they now have the 2005 Mazda Speed Miata casting from Boulevard. Those are great. Much better than this one. This one kind of would be better if it didn't have the huge wing, but that's what Hot Wheels does. If you want stock looking stuff, it's usually good to go to Matchbox. But yeah, that one's a good one. Got one of my personal favorites here in real life. 92 Honda Civic EG. I had two EK Civics, which were from the later 90s. This was the earlier 90s Civic hatchback version. You don't see very many of them around anymore. Very well done. This casting came out in that Fast and Furious set years ago. It came out in yellow. That to this day is probably still the best looking version, in my opinion, of this casting, just because it's just yellow with black wheels and a black hood. And every release since has had all sorts of crazy deco on it and everything, which is cool, but I like more of the plain factory stock paint job looking cars, but Hot Wheels likes to make everything nice and ricey and race car-ish. Love you guys, but 73 Honda Civic Custom. Another Civic. This is a really cool paint job. See, I do like some of the crazy decos. It works. That's a really cool color combination. That looks fantastic. It's probably my favorite version. It's come out in green so far, and was it orange? I can't remember. This definitely looks awesome. Only got one of these in the case, so glad to have this. Yeah, I'm a Honda fanboy to a point. I don't think they're fast in race cars, but they can be. They have lots of potential for tuning. Oh, just about cracked this one without showing you first on the card. The R33 Godzilla Skyline. Yeah. last year they came out with the original older R32 casting in a different Godzilla livery. And then now this year we've got the R33 casting, which looks much better than that boxy body kit, old style R32, but this looks fantastic. Got your nice taillight detail, very nice and clean with the gray 10 spokes. It's just missing headlights. Hopefully I find another one of these too out in the wild in stores. Only got one of these in the case and cracked it open for you. I crack open most of my cars if I like them that much or they're sought after or valuable. I'll buy a double or whatever, but usually I open just about everything. Alright, last car I've got to show you is the regular treasure hunt of the case. Custom 53 Chevy. Found this guy, didn't get a super, but I did find this one. This is a good looking one. Got the see-through hood. It's hard to tell, but you can see the engine. Now, I don't know why they do it, but Hot Wheels likes to make the regular treasure hunts usually a fantasy casting, a goofy, dumb thing. But this was a good choice. Real casting, and it looks good. I like those awesome white wall tires, and it's just a good color combination. Cool car. But yeah, that's, what is that? That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's like 16 cars. Just the highlights for me from the DK. So that was a packed case for sure. I'm sure another couple cases from now, they'll release another one with tons of stuff in it. I'll have to pick that one up also, but yep, so that's the Hot Wheels D case. I've not seen any of them up in the stores yet. I've seen C case and B case, but not D yet, but it'll be a cool one when it does come out. This was also in the case, though it is a C case release and just carried over to this one. 55 Chevy Bel Air Gasser. Everybody's crazy about this when it comes out, especially the premium releases. You can't find a single one on the pegs, ever. Thank you, collectors. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I have fun doing this. Like and subscribe if you wish. I'll probably come out with at least a video a week. I'm not sure, but yeah, show off some stuff that I find during the weekend or cases I buy. You guys all have a good night though. CC ET3 Drums signing out.